Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci. Now a chance to look at the starting nine for the visiting St. Louis Cardinals. Harold, what's their focus as they go for their first win?
Matt, this is a scary lineup. They've got power and they have speed. They score runs in all different ways. They hit the ball in the ballpark and they score on balls in the gap when you have a runner at first base. That's what speed, power combination can do. This is a very tough lineup.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Night for St. Louis. Center fielder, Dexter Fowler.
And spring training is officially behind us now as the first pitch of the season is looked at for ball one. Swing and a looper to left. Polanco coasts under it. One away.
Batting second, shortstop.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he just misses with a curveball. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Very high, 2-1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those. Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher. Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
And he'll pull into second with one away.
Batting third, first baseman.
Here's Matt Carpenter. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. From the stretch, a changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike one, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
In the dirt here. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike three, and there are two away.
Batting fourth,
outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. Fouled straight back. Here comes the 0-1. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A changeup over the inside corner.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Cervelli corrals it. And the throw to first ends the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. More base. Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Leading up,
Matt, this is a team after my heart. They lead the league in stolen bases. Look out. They're going to come at you running. They're going to run to first if they walk. They're going to steal second if it's sitting out there. They just run. I'm excited to watch them play.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Swing and a little blooper to center. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign.
Well, this is the recipe they want. Their pitcher comes out, throws a scoreless top of the first, and then you get a leadoff single to start the bottom of the inning. Good start.
Here's Gregory Polanco. And, oh, pretty nonchalant that time by Molina as that pitch gets away. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
3-0 now. Set to deliver on 3-0. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Grichuk on the move. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Digging in, Andrew McCutcheon. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with one down. And now time called here, and I believe a balk has been called. Indeed it has, and that's going to break our deadlock as well, as it's going to give them a one-run lead. Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting fourth.
Here's Starling Marte looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted into the air out towards center field. On the move is Fowler, and that retires the side. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. More of MLB Network's Saturday Baseball after this. Here's Randall Grichuk. A matchup with Tyler Glass now to lead off the inning.
Left fielder, Randall Grichuk.
And a high strike there, 0-1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Curveball that time, not even close.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him. This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Fielded by Freeze. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting seventh, third baseman
Here's
number
Jed
3.
Jerko now. He'll work
Jed
on keeping this
Jerko.
top of the second alive. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
And he chased it in the dirt. Cervelli recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Into the box now, David
Leading
Freese.
off for the
He'll be
Pirates.
in there to start things
Third
out against
baseman.
Adam Wainwright.
David Freese.
And there's the good fastball that time from Wainwright as he gets ahead 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. David Freese is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Here's Jordy Mercer now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Now here's the pitch. Popped up. Calling for it, Carpenter. And that's the second out of the inning.
Batting seventh.
Stepping in,
Catcher.
Francisco Cervelli. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Wainwright into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Down and away, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Josh Bell would be next. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Payoff pitch one more time. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Pirates. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Coming to the plate now, Johnny Peralta. He'll lead
Leading
things
off
off
for
here
St.
in this
Louis.
one-run
Second
contest.
baseman, Johnny Peralta.
Now a fastball to start the 3rd. That misses. It's ball 1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And there's ball 2 now to Peralta as they fall behind 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Hands held high by Peralta. Now the pitch. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
Batting ninth, the pitcher,
Now in the
number
box,
50,
Adam Wainwright,
Adam
as he'll get
Wainwright.
his first opportunity in this one. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt.
Center fielder number 25, Dexter Fowler.
Riding in once again, Dexter Fowler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and Freese will make the catch, and that ends the inning. On in the home half of inning number 3.
Josh Bell.
And this one runs up high, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1-2. Here it comes. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another one sent foul. Here he comes again. 1-2. Ball 2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
3-2 now.
Matt, this has been a fun at bat to watch. I mean, look, it's been throw a strike, I foul it off. Throw a strike, I foul it off. I want to see how this ends.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Tyler Glasnow. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Tyler Glasnow.
Now a bunt attempt here. Carpenter has it, and he is out on the tag.
Now batting, second baseman
Josh Harrison stands in. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Left fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Gregory Polanco. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Wainwright comes set. Here's the first pitch. Late that time for a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Breaking his heart, Matt. Breaking his heart. You got 2 quick outs. He's thinking he's going to cruise through this thing, and now look out.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Grichuk is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aledmus Diaz. They'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first. Bell has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Digging in to try it again. Matt Carpenter comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Cardinals have been held out of the hit column here. Swing and a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Settling in now, Stephen Piscotty. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Harrison's got it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The batter, left fielder, Randall Grichuk.
Ready for another chance? Randall Grichuk. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line drive to center field. Marte is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Cards get a run. Stepping up now, Starling Marte. They'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. First pitch of the at-bat. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single.
Third baseman, number
now at the plate, David Freese looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Hey, you don't see that very often.
No one out with a runner at second. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Standing in, Jordy Mercer. He popped out in his first trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the runner's breaking for third. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fowler is there. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Behind the runner to second. 1 run, 4 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. Now a hard liner toward short, and that may have had a bit too much on it as he can't knock it down. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Josh Bell trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Another first pitch hit. Man, they're going up there aggressive, looking for that
Now
first pitch fastball. He's
standing in now, Tyler Glasnow, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
obviously he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
That misses. 1-2. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Diaz has got it, and the side is retired. Run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Yadier Molina.
Freeze with it over at third, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Well, you make in-game adjustments, right, Matt? I mean, they've had a hard time scoring. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch to get things going, so I see a little bit of a change. Maybe this is how they jumpstart their offense.
Here's Jed Jerko now as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Good take there, and it's 2-1 now to the St. Louis third baseman.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Started that swing a bit too early.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
That ball was hanging right there just saying hit me. The only problem he had.
Here's Johnny Peralta now as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
5th inning, 2-1 our score. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. McCutchen is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with 1 out.
Now batting, Adam Wainwright. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he takes ball 1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
That misses. 2-0.
Tell you what, pitching to the pitcher is not that easy. Sometimes when you face him, a little bit of a letdown. He's in a 2-0 count right now. You got to really focus, I think, more so with the pitcher hitting against you than anybody. 3-0 to the opposing pitcher. Throwing strikes can be difficult sometimes, but nothing like not being able to throw it to the other pitcher. Man, it's got to be frustrating.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0. He wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0. He made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
And he lays off here. It's ball 4. And that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. 1 run is scored. 2 runs have scored. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Bell will put this one away, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs. Josh Harrison stands in. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Josh Harrison.
First offering on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Grichuk giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Left fielder number 25.
Here's Gregory Polanco. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Standing in, Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
McCutchen.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Wainwright into the windup. Here it is on 0-2. And he hung a curveball that time that stayed high.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
Peralta is there for it, and that retires the side. A scoreless half inning there from Adam. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Carpenter comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Carpenter.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Marte comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Steven Piscotty.
Outfielder Steven Piscotty the next to hit. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent on the ground out to second, and that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit.
That ball was down below the zone, and he still stayed with it and drove it back up the middle.
Left fielder. Randall.
Here's Randall Grichuk. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
That's the exact pitch he wants him to swing at, that ball down in the zone. Double play situation. That's where you get that double play ball. You got to know how he's going to try to go after you in all situations.
From the stretch. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And another foul ball. Another try at 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
The batter, number 4.
Striding in once again, Yadier Molina. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. Oh, and this is off the glove of Freeze. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jed Jerko. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the first pitch. In the dirt here. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And this one's over at the knees, 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Cards strand a couple, but they still lead it 3-2. Here's Starling Marte. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Center fielder, Starling Marte.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. Hot shot to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. The throw into second, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
And this is just a cut fastball. He's trying to sneak in the back door. He's unable to get it done. Leaves it right over the heart of the plate, and that's just too easy for a guy like this. He's licking his chops as the ball arrives, and he drills it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
David Freeze is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Piscotty's there for it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Here's Jordy Mercer now as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Getting a few steps off of second there. Now the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw behind the runner to second. 2 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Thought about coming home, but he'll go to first instead. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score.
Infield single, as innocent as it may sound, that might be a rally starter right there.
Liner toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Well, that one right there.
Josh Bell the next to hit. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Diaz ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in once.
The pitcher, Tyler Glasnow.
Phil Gosselin will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Phil Gosselin.
Grounded back up the middle. Diaz scoops it up. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Pirates get just the 1, and that's all. We're through 6 full, and we are all tied. Juan Nicasio is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Ready for another shot now, Johnny Peralta. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Look out, 2-0 now.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So let's get another look at that nice play in the hole with Showtrack. Showed off some good range to keep it from getting into the outfield, and you also see the strong throw. That was a long one, and he got a lot behind it to get the out. Adam Wainwright is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Center fielder number 25.
Stepping into the box, Dexter Fowler. In his last at bat, he was thrown out trying to stretch a double into a triple. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
I tried to jerk that one, and it's 2-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly through the zone, and just...
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here's the 0-1. This one's down to third. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Josh Harrison stands in. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Second baseman, Josh Harrison.
High in the air out to center field. Fowler has a read on it. One away.
Now batting.
Here's Gregory Polanco. He went down on strikes last time up. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. One out, nobody on. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Just got a piece up the line. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Up next for the Pirates.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. First pitch coming from Wainwright. Tapped out in front of home. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning. 1-2. Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
First baseman, Matt Carpenter.
And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. Digging in to try it again. Stephen Piscotty. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Harrison. Throw on to first. So a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Cardinals. Left fielder.
Ready now. Randall Grichuk. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Number 4.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. Now here's the pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Pops this one up. Harrison is there for it, and that's the third out. One for the Cardinals. Ready for another chance? Starling Marte. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so
Center
far.
fielder, Starling
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1.
Third baseman, number 23.
So digging in now, David Freese. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And this is fouled back and out of play. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw on to first, and Wainwright has it working now. 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Jordy Mercer. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Fowler has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back to this MLB Network broadcast from Pittsburgh, PA. 9th inning about to start in this one. Here's
Leading
Jed
off for St.
Jerko
Louis.
now.
Third baseman, Jed Jerko.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
To third. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. And this will go down as an E5 as you can see the exasperation on his face. Here's Johnny Peralta now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swinging a soft liner. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, he got jammed on that one.
Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Jose Martinez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 58, Jose Martinez.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man. Digging in the switch hitter, Dexter Fowler. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. He'll throw home with it, and he is going to beat the throw home as he scores to make this a 5-3 game now. At the plate, Aledmus Diaz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. McCutchen is there. Let's see if they try it. And the run is in to score on the sac fly as they double things up to lead it 6-3. Digging in, Matt Carpenter. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Pulled toward right center field. McCutchen is after it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming on is McCutchen. He can't get there as it falls in. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Oh, he hits a little dying quell.
Here's Randall Grichuk. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Skied into straightaway right. McCutchen is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strain. Sunhwan comes out of the bullpen to shut.
Pitching for the Cardinals.
Now in the box, Francisco Cervelli. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Hit hard toward the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
And hang on, it looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out. First pitch coming, here it is. Shot toward second, but right there is Peralta, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So striding forward. Now, Juan Nicasio. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The tying run standing on deck, which means he'll be looking to get on base any way he can. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third. And don't look now. They've cut the lead down to 2. Digging in now, Josh Harrison. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's set and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now a throw over. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And here's a ball hit in the air. In comes Piscotty. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Now batting,
into the box.
fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Here comes the first pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Fowler on the run. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And that's going to bring in the run from third, and just like that, it's back to a one-run ball game.
now batting, right
Into
fielder,
the box now,
Andrew
McCutchen.
McCutchen.
They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Well, they say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. Juan Nicasio claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, the lefty Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Here now is our final line score tonight for the victorious Pirates. 7 runs on 13 hits. 2 errors. They left 6 men on base. For St. Louis, 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 45 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at PNC Park, 38,365. The Pirates thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely.